Just into our newsroom moments ago, a Bloomington man granted a parole release in Virginia after spending about 30 years behind bars. He is now a free man.
And take a look at the screen here. You see beside us, this is something his family and advocates are celebrating. Take a listen. Anna Darling has the latest developments. Anna?
Yeah, exactly. This is the video that we got from those who were there to greet Dustin Turner as he walked free, giving a huge hug, just saying, "Where's my mom?" when he got out, which was, his mom has been his biggest advocate, I would say. Now he's walking free nearly 31 years after this. That's how long it's been that he's been incarcerated for his involvement in the murder of Jennifer Evans outside of Virginia Beach nightclub. Turner and a man named Billy Joe Brown were both convicted in 1996 for the death of Jennifer Evans. They were sentenced to lengthy terms, 82 years for Turner, 72 years for Brown. While Turner did admit to helping hide Evans' body, he consistently denied participating in her murder. He testified that Brown strangled her in a fit of drunken rage, but Brown claimed they both participated. The case took a dramatic turn in 2002 when Brown recanted his original statement and said he alone killed Evans. The Virginia Parole Board even vacated Turner's murder conviction for the lesser charge of accessory to the crime. That only has a punishment of up to 1 year in prison, but still he remained behind bars until January when the board voted 3-2 in favor of his release. Here's what Dustin had to say about Jennifer this morning.
I want to respect the family of Jennifer, and I've been asked that I not speak about Jennifer out of that respect, you know, and there's a lot that I would love to say, and I'd love to say to them, but that's between Jennifer's family and friends and myself, and that's for them to decide. It's not for me to decide.
Now, Jennifer Evans' family released a statement saying in part, quote, "The parole board's split decision comes as a disappointment to us as we are forced to revisit some of the most painful moments of our lives." He is a free man now, and here's what he had to share about his future plans ahead.
One of the things I've learned through the years is what's important in life, what's important, the little things. A lot of things I know that people take for granted. I don't, and I'm not going to take those things for granted. That's what I've learned. And so my time in the coming future is to spend very quality time with my family and my good, close friends and advocates who fought for me over all these years.
Linda, standing next to him in that interview right there, she's been working so hard to try and set him up with a place to live and a job as they look forward to putting this chapter behind them and starting to make new memories together. Daniel?